Hello guys and welcome back to Maurice MOBS. Today I'm gonna be showing you the top 10 rollers you need to max out. First, so if you have them maxed out, you could play more in Power League with them or more competitive stuff. But yeah, for throwers, I would say it's between Tick with this comp, also this star power, yeah, and the gadget, and these gears are so broken with him. And also I could say Grom. It's one of the best throwers also, with the control maps like Bounty, like Canal Grande, also Knockout, and some gem grab maps. But yeah, they are very strong on them. For aggro brawlers, I would say Sam with this comp, these gears, and the magnetic field gadget. It's really broken if you can play with him, like getting pressure on the enemies and getting them really close to each other so your teammates can uh, play more and control more the situation. And for aggro, also I would say maybe it's a bit closer with this one, but I would say, well, Mortis, it's kind of interesting because it's not that great, but he could make interesting plays, and also the versatility it has on some maps like Gem Grab, Bounty, or Knockout against some throwers or low HP rollers. But yeah, for tanks, I would say also Ash is really good with these gears. This star power is the most broken on the chill pill gadget. And also Daryl, they are mostly for heist maps, for heist the game mode, but also maybe on every mode if you counter those control brawlers like Mr. P, Squeak, um, if something like that, if you get them at last as last pick on, for instance, Power League or Club Leagues, they are one of the best. Also for control brawlers, I would say Squeak is the most broken one at the moment. The residue gadget, the chain reaction star power, got 20%. On the damage, it got above from 10 to 20%. And yeah, I would say maybe speed is also good, but yeah, shield and power gears are really good. For control, I would say also Mr. P is one of the best brawlers as well. And the service bell gadget with the revolving door, both are very good, but I think for the long run or situations you need more control, it's better revolving door. Also damage and speed, or damage and shield. I don't know how good this pet power epic gear is. Maybe in some situations, but I would say if you want to get the most of it, uh, damage gear, speed gear, or shield gear. The top three. Then for mid, for instance, on maps like or game modes like Gem Grab or maybe Bounty, I would say something that has range but can also support the other brawlers. I would say Gray is really good against also throwers, because with this walking cane gadget, you can push them into you, like the Gene Super, not as good, but yeah, I would say it's really good. New Perspective gadget, Star Power, sorry, and these gears. I would say Gray is also one of the better ones. Also for me, I think that Gus is also one of the most broken and recent ones, because of all the all the situations he creates with his super, the Spooky Boy, the shield for 3.9k, and also the damage increase on the star power. It's also amazing. Also, this cookie popper is the best gadget for him. And yeah, damage and speed, damage and gear are one of the best gears, I would say. For mid, I think there are many brawlers, but like for getting that control, but also the support, I would say also Penny is one of the better ones in maps like Dueling Beetles. So yeah, I would say is one of the best range brawlers in modes like Gem Graph, Hot Zone, Bounty also maybe, and Knockout is because of the control. If you get the super, the old lover, you almost instantly win because you get a fourth player in 3v3 situations. Sorry for that. Okay, the Salty Barrel also is obviously the better gadget. You can protect yourself with it. The Master Blaster, the 1000 damage more. I think it's better in many situations to get the control. And these gears maybe the pet power, but I would say if you don't have that much gold, these are the better ones. So yeah, now for brawlers, like more aggro brawlers, like you need to push with them. Or I would say Crow is very also great with aggro and with situation, controlling the situation. Also, obviously, slowing toxin is the best gadget for him. The extra toxic star power, the enduring toxins mythic gear, I think is great for 3 in general, and the damage gear is also very good. And also for control, I would say Spike is great because of the curveball with this comp is amazing, to be honest. I would say maybe some other aggro brawlers. I would say maybe Surge in some situations. If you get his power up fast, you win almost instantly many games because of this star power serve ice cold. Power shield or power surge both are pretty good. Obviously, fast speed. You need to be faster to get your level up, and the damage gear also great. And finally, I would say for the better brawlers in general, in more situations, and they don't depend that much on skill, I would say Cordelius with this for 1v1 situations more. So if you need to get your lane on maps or game modes like Brawl Ball, Gem Graph, this is the better one. Poison Mushroom, the 1.5 avoid enemies from attacking. Combo mushrooms also, but for 3v3 game modes, more like to get the control or yeah, the control like gem graph, I would say replanting is a bit better on some situations, but these two are really close to each other, and this is more yeah for like the control, the living up more time and surviving more situations. And obviously, finally, I would say that the best brawler, yeah, it's in between Cordelius and Shelly. Shelly with clay pigeons. Both are very good, but if you need more control in a long time, such as maps like Hot Zone, game modes like Hot Zone, maybe Bounty, some Bounty maps, Band-Aid is the better one because every 15 seconds 2k HP is amazing. Shell Shock is more like, I would say, Brawl Ball or knockout, because if you can get it down, you almost instantly kill those brawlers. Damage and speed gear, obviously. So yeah, I would say those are the best brawlers in general for almost most situations, because if you at least get one control, for instance Quick, one thrower, for instance Grom, one aggro Sam, uh, other aggro Cordelius, and Shelly, I would say that having at least one or two of each purpose, like being aggro, control, myth, thrower, you can almost get a really good rank. I have been pushing also solo Power League. I used to be Mythic 3, I'm very close. I want to push to Legend League, so hopefully you enjoyed this video with ranking the best brawlers. Also, yeah, I have classified to this Brawl Stars Championship the next, I think it's the next weeks, the next Saturday. With my team, we got the 15 win. I think it was 15-3. But yeah, this is it. Thank you, bye, guys, and have a nice day. Bye.